This is the original one. This is the original one, originally. This is a test to find out which is the best original one. Oh. Oh yes, it's safe to say that this is not the same head capacity as that of the new mini driver. I mean, it only just covers the circumference of a golf ball. If you hit this out the toe, the ball will still be on the tee. I'm literally quaking in my boots right now. It's going to be so much fun. This video actually kicks off a new series called Retro Reviews. This isn't going to be the first episode, however, because it's not really in its original state. It has an even flow shaft in it, and as far as I'm aware, in the 70s and 80s, even flow shafts were not around. I could be mistaken. But this has got fitted in it, machine, 6.5 even flow, X-Flex, 65 gram. So the specs of these are pretty similar, except for the head size. With Retro Reviews, we're going to pick an iconic product from a particular decade. The whole video is going to be themed around that decade. We're going to talk about things that happened in that particular year. I may dress the part, maybe, but overall, we're going to have fun and we're going to give each groundbreaking piece of technology one more review in this net and have, more than anything, a lot of fun. So the year is 1979. The release of the Pittsburgh Persimmon, the original one, is born. What happened in 1979? It was the year ESPN launched. The Sahara Desert experienced snow for 30 minutes. The original Alien, Rocky II and Star Trek hit the cinemas. One of the big number ones of the year was Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. Gloria, I don't think I'm going to survive this review. In 1979 was also the year the Ryder Cup reformatted to allow European players to play alongside the British and Irish against the US. Largely influenced by a guy called Seve Ballesteros. Seve, we miss you. So let's talk about tech. The new original one, tech, yes. The original one, no. With the mini driver, this is at 11.5 degrees, where the original one is at 12. The 2019 original one mini driver has twist face, speed pocket, and adjustable hosel. The original one, no. Who's ready? This is going to be some serious fun. It's going to be decided with a deck off. We're going to hit new and old off the deck, 6 shots each, and then look at the numbers to see which one's best. I've got no idea how this is going to go down, especially with the original one having a reshaft. Very interesting. But there's only one way to really find out. Let's get cracking. I want my club head to be that fast that it comes up with a warning sign saying 1 at a time. Go ball. Oh. This video is sponsored by rulers.com.au. Wow. That could be going further. And I think it is. We'll do this on total distance, so we're at 280. Wow, ball speed. I've got to admit, this thing does impress me. Still don't know where you fit, but I don't think it really matters if you hit it like that. It's almost 3-wood and driver out. I said that before in the review. If you haven't seen that, what are you doing? Ooh, a bit leaky. Felt the good old right hand. Wow, nice. Hold on, I've got the hooker ducks. Stay. Nah. Can't say it. That was heel, so that's gonna stop that horrendous right to left. Well, all in all, I don't think that was rather bad. Good luck to the original one with a head capacity of a needle head. Can you hear that? Nah, neither can I. Everything stopped, ready for this moment. This seems really long. I've only just noticed. It's probably what you get when you've got a shaft on 10 cents. That's really what it looks like. This could go anywhere. Close your eyes. Oh! I don't know where that hit, but that's on the green. It's not. Oh, oh! It counts. This is not pleasant to look down on. That was a horrible swing. However, I did probably the same swing with the mini driver. That could be the bad shot. 6,000 RPM heel. Well, I suppose it would be with that shot shape. Okay, so at the middle it flies like a rocket. Toe or heel. I don't feel like we're in control of this club. I think this club's in control of us. I love how it says metal wood on the top of the club, just so in case you didn't know and thought it was a persimmon. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, gibble. That's gone. Ball speed's way down as well. Yeah, golf's hard enough as it is. I don't think I need to be adding this in the bag to make it even more difficult. Respect to everyone in this era. That was very bottomy. Go ball. Okay. A lot of everything there. Because that felt like that one, but it's obviously not that one because it's that one. Wow. Numbers. That looks like a Picasso painting. It's rather erratic, but beautiful at the same time. Hit the new one pretty well, the old one not so well. It's very hard to hit well. So we've got total distance new, 283 to the old 255. Big difference there. Again, even if I hit it well, I think I hit the first one really well, we're still not there. It's close, but it's not. Yeah, great, Al. But what you'll see is ball speed, we've got 176. There's a lot more meat behind the new to 169 with the old, which is pretty impressive. But the big factor here, which was going to be obvious before this, was the RPM. So we've got 2.7 on average backspin with the new to 4,649 with the old. That's a lot of backspin. Again, strike plays a big part in that, but it's still going to spin much more than that. Of the new, we didn't need to do this review. We kind of knew which one was going to be easier to hit before this, but it was a lot of fun, absolute pleasure. And I respect players, as I said, that played in those decades. That is not an easy golf club to hit, I can assure you. And I don't think that shaft helps. It probably helps it perform better in terms of distance, but not... Forgiveness is just a nightmare, and it weighs 1,000,000 kilos. Thanks, guys, as always, for watching. It's always a pleasure, always lots of fun. Comment below what you would like to see in our first episodes of retro reviews. Very excited for this, I've got to say. Similar style to this, but a bit more polished. That's the idea. And I mean polished with an 80s hairdo and glasses, potentially. We'll see how we go. But thank you, as always, for watching. Hit subscribe and follow us on social media. Thank you very much.